All right, guys, welcome back to Firewood on the Hill. My name is Matt. If you've never been here before, thanks for coming by. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Today we got a little bit of cutting, splitting, and maybe some stacking layer depending on the weather. But yeah, so I've already started earlier this morning. I was trying to beat the heat. As you can see, the heat is here. But I did get this little small pile of poplar cut up that tree service brought. And next is to the big pile up here, but guess what? The big pile's in the shade. So it's gonna make it a lot easier on me. But these are some pretty good sized poplar logs right here. So yeah, guys, we will be marking it with the Echo 590 with the AccuMark, and then cutting it with the Stihl 462. Let's get to cutting. All right, guys, got it all cut up. This is gonna be some real nice bundle wood and campfire wood at the road. Oh yeah. So it's official. We've got everything in the old wood yard cut up. All we have to do is split this right here and then up there, and then it's stacking time. All right, guys, so I wanted to show y'all how I actually move my splitter. This thing's 1,400 pounds, so you can't just move it with just yourself. So I actually got this little system. I could put a link up if anybody's interested, but it's a normal lawnmower bolt on to the bumper, and then it has this rise, and you just put a ball on it, and it's got a place to hook the chains. And it's high enough that the splitter is completely level and easy to move. This is how I move my splitter. Now, the lawnmower moves it no problem, but there was places like where I get on a hill or something and it will just spin, so that's the only downside to that. But two things that I would say about moving the splitter. One is the front is super, super light. If you lift it just like to a certain point, the dang thing could literally like just lift all the way up if you're not careful. The back is super, super heavy. And then really the whole thing about all of it is using these stands right here to level it out. Once you level it out, it makes life so much easier. But then again, when you level it out and you try to move it, it kind of gets in the way a little bit. But yeah, this is how I move my splitter. All right, guys, so we got the wolf ridge out, and I don't know if y'all remember that small load of poplar that I had cut up earlier is now split, and it's right here in this pile right here. This is added to other poplar we split before, but all that is good to go. So now let's head up to the big pile of poplar, and we're gonna try something different this time. We have the wolf ridge sitting right here, and on the other side of the wolf ridge is all the logs, so we have to split up. And because we're so far up the wood yard, that's the end of the wood yard right there, and everything's over there, we're going to split it all into the dump trailer. So we're going to have the splitter, dump trailer, and then have a small trailer for any of the trash and stuff like that. The reason I'm doing this is so I can stack the wood down there where I don't have any wood left to stack. Everything's up here. Plus, I don't want to split it right here and then have to trailer it down there when I can do it all one time. So that is the plan. Let's get started.
All right, you guys. So I had a little bit of a close call right here with this log lift. I know that's kind of crazy and scary, huh? This was my first time using the log lift. It's my first time helping Matt with this. And I didn't realize how touchy and like responsive the trigger pull is on that. Lesson learned, because that could have hurt me really, really badly, to just barely move that lever there, because yeah, the thing could just roll right over. Thank God there was that catch right there. It caught it, but if not, that could have ended really bad. Anyways, Matt was I think Matt was more shaken up about that than I was. It was scary, but after that I was a lot more careful with the lift.
All right, guys. Well, that pretty much sums up today. We kicked butt, me and Sadie. Sadie had to go in and feed the kids, so that's why she's not at the end. But the sun's going down. You can see right over there. We rocked it. So if you come back here, you can see what we got. We got about 4 of the logs done. There was probably 6 or 7 of them. And then there's the so yeah, guys, it's good stuff. That actually worked out well, dumping the trash and stuff there. I mean, we still have a lot to pick up, but you know, now I don't have to really fight to get the splitter out. And that's another reason why we're not just splitting it and letting it hit the ground, because I can't pull the splitter out then. Also, the whole point of stacking it down there and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.